We are back for the draft in 2026. We are drafting 22nd, and as I was looking, so the mocks, they all want us to take a running back. They might not be wrong. They might not be wrong. It might be time to get someone, get a stud. But so I was looking at the draft. This is the year, man. Look at these franchise quarterbacks up here. At least 4 of them will probably be good enough, to retain their ratings. And I looked, man. I thought maybe I could try to make a trade to get up there. Yeah, I don't. I shopped Bo Nix just to see, since he was coming off a great season. I shopped my rookie, my second year cornerback that I took in the first round last year. It was a very good rating. Yeah, I couldn't get anything to bite. Anywhere sniffing anywhere near the top of the list. So I will guarantee you, probably, I wouldn't be surprised if the top 4 picks are quarterbacks, if not, maybe 5 or 6 up there in the top. On these, all 6 of them might go, in the top 10. But none of them will fall to me, so I'm rolling with Nix. And but the good news is I don't have like a glaring need, right? So let's go to our signed. I don't have. I mean, I could use a tight end. It would be cool if 22 is really the range. Could see a good tight end. I don't know. Running back, it really does want me to take a running back to supplement or to displace Javonte Williams, who is in his last year. I didn't sign him to an extension, so that might be valid. But everywhere else, I've got green or higher level players. I could use a strong safety. I only have 1 safety on my roster, so that might be something to look for as well. But we'll see what falls to us. Let's look at just to give it a look. See what do our rookie tight ends look like. All right. So this guy, Jackson Barbera, he's not fast, but man, he can do everything else. So yeah, these guys might be an option. We'll see. We'll see what comes to us. But let's start the draft. Here we go. Okay. Wow, what happened? Did some of them already get taken, or did they re-evaluate and drop? Because I don't know what the heck just happened. Continue to my next pick. Or is this... Oh, it is my pick. Okay. Whoa, so we've got a quarterback that fell. So, wait. Where are the... Okay, there we go. Gosh, I was like, why can't I see who got taken? Wow, I'm shocked. I thought more quarterbacks would go higher. We could have maybe traded into 11 and taken Darius Casso. Oh, wow. Yeah. But we didn't. And so now it's wanting us to take Monzigo. Coleman Monzigo. No. This was one of the mock draft guys. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I would like to get some more offensive weapons. Let's just see. What did anybody take a tight end? Yeah. So there's Jackson Barbera. That's the guy I was looking at. Yeah. See, and he's gonna be pretty good. And then the other guy was Trevin Gilbin. So yeah, the tight ends I was looking at, I think, are gone. I don't think there's another one that's up there. Yeah, there's not. So that's a bummer. would have liked a tight end. It wants me to take a running back, but I just don't see it with these guys. I really don't, and I don't want to whiff on my first round pick. I really don't. So, what do our safeties look like? What does this homie look like? Shannon Gonzalez. Not good at physical pass defense. But he is the top safety. Yeah. Alright. Caesar Monahan. We don't need a cornerback, but wow. Okay, defensive tackle. Good at all the rushing stats. I mean, okay. I just don't feel like this guy. He's got some deficiencies. Read the defense is bad. Not gonna do it. Not gonna play that game. So let's just try to take the best player available, shall we? Not feeling Manzino. I mean, really, we're caught between a rock and a hard place here, because there's not. The cornerback is probably the best option, but I don't need a cornerback. Maybe I can convert somebody. Maybe I can convert Simmons to safety. I don't know. I feel like though we gotta go best player available. So I know it wants me to take a running back. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna go Mohan. All right, end of day, simulate to tomorrow, and continue to next pick, and we'll see what we have available to us. So it wants me to take now Chandler Shooter. Where is he? He's down here. It really wants me to grab a running back. I don't want to go average running back. I just really don't. Taking a tackle of the future, maybe. Maybe. This is where just the analysis paralysis and the deliberation that I do with myself does not do me any good. I just continue to hem and haw over all these people that are probably not going to be starting for me anyway. Although our second round linebacker last year was an All-Pro, second team All-Pro, so you never know. You never know. So let's just keep looking, and okay, hold on. Pass rush strength, average everywhere else. Defensive diagnosis, good. He's overrated, we say, and he's an injury risk. Maybe not. Otis Draper, nope. Nope. Are there any viable tight ends left? No. No, sir. All right, wide receivers. Might be okay. Let's go ahead and give the running backs a look, since it really thinks I need a running back, but I'm not really thrilled with anybody up at the top there. Maybe this non-combine guy, maybe he'll stand out. Nope, sure doesn't. Alright, so not there. Tackle's not flashy, but Orlando Thorpe, very overrated. Don't like that. What do we need? We needed a safety. Oh yeah, but we didn't. There were no good safeties. Oh, whoa. Okay, just not good at physical pass defense. But can I get him? I don't think he's going to be a second round talent. He's a 4.9. It's not bad, but I think I can probably get him at least a round later. So let's put a pin in that. Put a pin in that. Look elsewhere. All right, this might be the call right here. His shuttle time is really good. Speed's average. He's decent size, but he's a pass rush. He's man-to-man and physical pass defense are really good. His diagnosis is not great. We're gonna take a chance on this guy. All right, let's go back to this. Just watch safeties, and it's this Jepson guy. No, daggone. I should have pulled the trigger on Jepson because he got taken. Where did he get taken? This is round 2. We just did. Did we just do round 2 or round 3? Yeah, we did round 3. Yeah. So golly, got taken just a few picks before me. So, oh well, missed out on him. Gonna need to sign somebody in free agency. They want me to take tackle Muhammad Avakan. I don't see it. This guy's more solid. Neither of these guys are really strong. I don't know if that means anything. No. I mean, one of those tackles might be the call because I'm not really seeing anything else in this range that looks draftable. What do you think? Tell me, please. All right, they took a linebacker. Yeah, okay. I don't know that I like Avakan though. I might like this guy just a little bit better just because he's average across the board as opposed to that. Yeah, well, we're going to try Abad. Continue to end today. Simulate to tomorrow. Round 4. Continue the next pick. And they want us to take, oh, look at that, a safety. They want us to take a safety. How good is this guy? Rashad. Oh, physical pass defense. He's not good at zone. He's good at intercepting passes. He's good at defensive diagnosis. You know what? Yeah, I'm game. Let's do it. Need a safety. Make it happen. All right, they want me to take another safety, Britt Braham. He doesn't look great. I don't like him. And I don't really see any other safeties that pop. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. There's defensive ends up here. Might be time for a running back. Anybody stand out? Anybody just popping off the charts? No, everybody looks like dogs. Everybody looks like dogs. Not going to find anybody good here. I don't like Barham. These mediocre people in the 5th round. Yeah, now we're getting into the 5s. I mean, should I just go ahead and do what they tell me I should do, or should I make my own decision? Keep looking. Yeah, I need the backup safety. I'm gonna go ahead and go with him because I can't find anybody that looks like they're sticking out. Running back Cooper Fisher, huh? All right, now is it time? Yeah, no, he's ugly. it might be time to grab a running back, but just bunch of nobodies. Bunch of nobodies. Bunch of 6-rounders is what they are. What do we got? This is okay. This is a non-combine quarterback. Okay, see, so this might be a project. Let's take Benitez. Sure, that sounds like fun. All right, 7th round. They want me to go with Kellen Stacy. He's a 7th rounder. 7th rounder isn't going to do anything at this stage. We're going to be better off looking at actual ratings on free agents that we're going to select Stacy and continue on. Okay, so let's see how we did. So let's roll down to our rooks. All right, well, Mahan was a good pick. I like the looks of that. This quarterback that I picked in the 6th round, you know, not bad for a 6th round quarterback. 2nd rounder, not great. Yeah, nobody else really stands out. But hey, at least we didn't whiff on the 1st rounder. And now we have starting corners on the outside and then a good slot corner. So that's pretty good. We're still kind of dogging it at safety, but we'll see if we can work that out. All right, so there is our draft. Let's go to late free agency, and we're sitting at 25 mil. So we need to be of the utmost economy. So we're going to do the old find a player. First things first, we're going to look at rookies. Rookies with their future value. Really? That's it? Ugh. Ugh. Not even anybody. Wow. Usually you find somebody that like, ooh, fell through the cracks. Look at that guy. But let's see what we need. We got our quarterback situation is good, and I'll be honest with you, shoot, Gustavo may end up starting over Bo Nix. Wouldn't that be weird? Bo Nix throws for 5,000 yards and gets benched the next year. We need a 3rd tight end, and we really what we need is a starting tight end if we can find a cheap one. We need another wide receiver. Centers are good. We could use a backup guard. That's a good place for a rook. Tackles, we got enough. Defensive linemen, we're looking okay. Maybe an inside linebacker, maybe. Definitely need a strong safety. And then everybody else is just going to be, oh, and we need our specialists. We don't have any specialists, so that's where we get free agent rookies, because I don't care. I probably should, but I don't. All right. So Fred Johnson's still available. All right, so here's our rookies. There are no tight ends. Wow, I really hope there would be a better class of rookies. All right. Well, let's start making offers. Nobody I really like. Guard. Nope. Wide receivers. Nope. So yeah, we're gonna widen our search to 5-year players. Like a lot of cornerbacks. Safety. Okay, how much do you want? Whoa, no thank you, Percy. No thank you. I don't know. Can't believe that there's not a lot of good players out there. Well, I'm not going to find a good starting strong safety. And that's a bummer because I'm not going to spend that kind of money. I'm not going to drop 13 mil on Antoine Winfield because that would cash drop me. And yeah, everybody else. Okay, well, there's a guard. Runyon only wants 2.8. Yeah, I don't need a backup guard that much. I do need the tight end though, but here's the thing. I'm not spending 9 mil on a tight end. There we go. Alright, Colby Parkinson. There's our savior at tight end. There we go. Hopefully he likes us. Let's throw a little bit of extra money at him. Hope that makes him like us even more. Golly. This group of free agents sucks, man. Really sucks. And I really don't want to spend that much money on somebody. We're going to go with Casey Washington, receiver. What else did I need? Oh, I need kickers. I need a kicker and I need a punter. And even here, right? Like, not great on the free agent tip. Oof. Got it. No. Wow. This does not usually happen. Usually there's somebody worth signing. Alright. Sure. This guy. Whoa, he wants a 3-year deal. I don't want to give you a 3-year deal, homie. Okay, I'll give you a dang 3-year deal. Maybe I want to think about kicker for a few years. Alright, punter. What do we got here? Okay, that's a little bit better. Here we go. Okay, so we have a decent punter to offer a contract to. We'll give him, yeah. Let's see if he'll. Okay, I gotta give him what? 1,000. That's the minimum. Okay, let's see if he'll like a 2-year deal. So kicker, punter, safety. What? All right. So who have I made offers to? Oh, they all just flat out. What happened? Did I advance too far? Is that what happened? Oh, I advanced. That's what happened. How did that happen? I advanced past the free agency. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how that happened. What did I click? Well, I screwed up. Alright, so these guys weren't waiting for me. They actually signed with me. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Could have had such a better class, but somehow I passed up free agency. Well, nothing I can do about it now. We're gonna go ahead and continue on. So summer vacation, weight training. I don't know that I'm not gonna belabor this. Really, I don't think. I'm gonna pass up on doing this year. Playbook deadline. Okay, so now we are sitting at, we have 54 active players. Let's just take a look at what our rooks look like. About the same. See, they got Gustavo at starting quarterback now. How about that? Huh? My 6th round quarterback is going to start over my 2nd team All-Pro. He's going to be pissed. Yeah, everybody's basically the same. Alright, so Sutton remains goods. Mason Cole actually went up in rating. That's pretty good. Alright, my guards are sitting pretty. My tackles are pretty good. Pretty good on the defensive line. Linebackers are average. Defensive backs are stinking awesome, except for the safety. Let's just maybe see if anything freed up. Nothing did. Okay, so I maybe could have gotten a safety had that not happened. Maybe there was somebody out there for me. I'm gonna have to roll with what I have, right? Unless I can convert somebody. Let's just look at everybody, all except specialists, and see if there's anybody out there that's worth having. Not really. Not really. So, yeah. The problem is I don't have the extras for preseason. I guess I'm not going to worry about it, because normally I would sign a whole bunch more undrafted free agents, and they just weren't there. That upsets me. How did that happen? Alright. So let's blow through the preseason here and see what happens. Hopefully we don't have many injuries. Okay, tight end questionable. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, 0.43. That's not a good start. But at least we didn't. We're not suffering any injuries, which is good. That's all I want to do is get through the preseason without any injuries. My kicker is out. How did my kicker get hurt? Partial rotator cuff tear? Serious? You injured my kicker? You suck, game. Now I gotta find another kicker. Somebody that I'm not gonna pay a lot of money for. And how much does Bass want? Sure, we'll sign Bass. Ugh, I hate that. Hated that. Okay. And then McLaughlin and Mims are doubtful. Annapolis is game 1. Let's just take a look at what our roster did. Yeah, okay. Well, Gustavo, he progressed. What does he look like compared to... Okay, so Bo Nix is really good at running 2-minute offense and average at everything else. Gustavo has not as much touch, but okay. Maybe we lucked out, and my 6th rounder is going to be the stud of the future. I don't know. Ooh, they put Javonte Williams in a fullback. Oh, because I didn't sign a fullback. I'm missing a fullback. Let's see if there's any fullbacks. Didn't notice that. You never notice that, right? You never notice that you don't have a fullback. All right, well, you know what? if they're going to put him in at fullback, and of course McLaughlin is doubtful. So, yeah, running back's going to be an issue right now. Because we have to deactivate him. And then everybody else, definitely going to deactivate. What happened to Forsyth? What? Boy, he regressed. That ain't good. Is he even worth keeping anymore? Did I re-sign him? Just do a one-year deal. Alright, well, he's a cut candidate. And then a bad deactivate. Should be good there. BJ Robinson. Deactivate. Linebackers. Guardia. Oops. Deactivate. 2 more deactivations. Haro. Deactivate. And then one more. Uno mas. Where can I bench somebody? I got 8 linebackers. I probably don't need 8 linebackers, right? What am I running? I'm running a 4-3. Is that right? No, 3-4. So I want more outside linebackers than. No, I need more linebackers. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can probably put another defensive lineman on the bench. Yeah. Alright, so it's going to be Benda. Alright, so that's 47. Oh, I got one too many players. So, yeah, Forsyth is going to get cut. Bye-bye. And if I have a center injury, I'm just going to have to figure it out. Alright, so there we are. There's our roster. I screwed up on the free agency. I don't know how it got skipped. I don't know if I went to hit next day and I clicked after free agency or what, but well, sometimes you're going to make mistakes. We got to roll with them. So there we go. We'll come back and we'll run the season sim in the next video.